just have a quick video about driving here in Japan. So driving here in Japan is, first of all, if you're a foreigner, you'll definitely need an international driving permit. We already have a video of that. I'm gonna try to include it or edit it and include it in this video. So that's the first thing that you need to have. So if you already have your visa and you're going to Japan and you would like to drive here in Japan, you're gonna need an international driving permit. So after that, I strongly suggest that you familiarize yourself with Japan's driving etiquette and also traffic signs. So although Japan is also in Asia, Southeast Asia, around Southeast Asia, it's very different here. First off, it's the roads. The roads are awesome. There's also expressways that you can use, but we opted not to because we don't have the budget for that. Expressways here will cost you around 25. We're gonna check on that. We're gonna edit this and then include the pricing for expressways, tolls. Hold on. We're gonna enter
Super center.
a super center here. And yeah, so what's next? We're gonna pause the video and then we're gonna come back to you. Go, go, go! Let's continue our driving in Japan video. We stopped over our favorite grocery, Beisha. I'm gonna try to take a video of that store if it's not gonna offend the Japanese crowd, because it's a little in the countryside. But yeah, so we stop for food, stop for gas. We will post also that the filling up gas episode. So other than driving etiquette, yeah, people here, most of the people here follow traffic rules and also the speed limits. Not like in any other Asian countries or any other countries for that matter. Motorcycles are very minimal, not like in other Asian countries, because we've driven in Indonesia and we're from the Philippines, so motorcycles are very common, and the driving is a lot like dancing, just like in any other Asian countries. But here in Japan, they're mostly about rules and people follow those rules, and on top of that, you can get ticketed. It's a high price for tickets when you don't follow the rules. So also they would rather inconvenience themselves than not give way to people. That's their way here, which is amazing, to be honest, because in most countries they will insist on their right of way, most of the time, instead of just giving way to people. So yeah, the driving experience here is very different. It's a lot like Europe. We drove in Switzerland, and again with the same rules and following speed limits, and be careful of the signs. Know your signs. Know which way to go, and yeah, try not to break the traffic rules in every where. I mean, that's the general rule anyway. So here in Japan, driving experience is top notch. Top notch. Especially here in the countryside, it's very, very beautiful. So driving permit, etiquette, learn the signs, follow the rules. The most stressful thing here in Japan is when you're about to go right in an intersection. It's very tricky. Some of them doesn't have like a right turn arrow. We will edit this video and insert it here so that you can see how that works, because because it's a more of a feeling thing, like if you're going right, so you have to wait for the oncoming traffic to pass, and then if you have like a good window to turn, then that's when you turn. But also there's another thing here where there's a green right arrow light. You can also wait for that, and that will definitely be your turn, which is also, that's when it becomes your right of way. But in general, the rule is wait for the oncoming traffic to give you that enough space, which is a lot here in Japan. You need to like very big space in between cars before you turn right. Again, we'll show you the video. Insert it here. Okay, that's how you drive in Japan.